さあ、ブリーフィングしましょう。
Are you ready for the briefing?
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We're going to attack the Institute. The plans we recovered show a small exhaust port, no more than 2 meters wide.
排気
Wolf
口。
scouted it out, and we're able to make our way into the service areas of the Institute. I will be overseeing this mission personally. The objective is to take out their defenses, synths, turrets, coursers. We're going to avoid killing humans.
踏む。
We want them
人は
to
生かすん
surrender.
ですか？
Our employer wants the scientists as much as the tech. If you're fired on by a scientist, or it looks like you will be fired upon,
まあ、
you're
技
clear to
術を
engage.
扱う人間は貴重です
We're
もん。
not going in there for a
ボスは
slaughter.
殺します
Go
よ。
over to the Silver Falcon when you're ready to head out.
おう、みんないますね。
Hi.
Into the Valley of Death rode the Chosen. Cannon to the right of them, cannon to the left of them, cannon in front of them volleyed and thundered. Boldly they rode and well into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell.
ノーブル手遊
Flashing
びや
all
め
their
なさい。
sabers bare, flashing as they turned in air, sabering the gunners there, charging an army, while all the world wondered, plunged in the battle smoke. Right through the line they broke, reeled from the saber's stroke, shattered and sundered. Cannons to the right of them, cannons to the left of them, cannon behind them, volleyed and thundered. Stormed at with shot and shell, while horse and hero fell. They had fought so well, came through the jaws of death, back from the mouth of hell. When can their glory fade? The wild charge they made. All the world wondered, honor the charge they made. This is the way.
お、よくわかりませんがやってやりましょう。この辺に排気口が。
Check your sectors, now. The exhaust port is just over there. We're gonna have to swim for it.
排気口なのに水中。
We'll wait here until we make our way through the sewage system. Space is tight as is, and we don't need any friendly fire. Once we make it to the lower level, the second wave of troops will move in and hold the ground. When we make it into the Institute proper, Wolf's team will move in to assist from the drainage system. We'll be keeping an eye out for your son. Hopefully, we can find out what happened to him and where they're keeping him. Let's move out. Here, place this bomb on the grate. We need to blow it open.
みんな聞いてました？外で待機ですよ。よし、どこだインスティチュート。クールがいるのを見ると、本当に排気口としてしか使ってないんですね。上光ってる。リーパーなんでついてきちゃってるんですか？え？ 111？
Hey.
Jesus fuck. Nightmare fuel. The fuck is this? Wolf's report said that you were the only one to make it out of Vault 111 alive. Did others make it out?
いや、そんなはずは。確かに他にも冷凍された人はいましたが。
What do you think?
I think that you and your boy may not have been the first ones taken out of that vault. Who knows how many survivors they experimented on?
ショーンは、いや、ケロックの記憶では生きてたはず。この人たちは、それまでの実験の被害者ということなんでしょう。きっとそうです。いや、こんなに冷凍されてたか。インスティチュート、思ったより普通の施設ですね。あ、いた。警備がいるなら、本当にインスティチュートなんですね。ウルフ優秀だな。お、やんのか？受けて立ちますが、後ろもらった。
Ghost actual to Wolf. The tunnels are clear. Move your forces up and engage.
Copy that. Lost to Mike.
Once Wolf's team gets here, we'll make our way through the service hallway and into the main concourse.
エレベーターはさすがに作動しませんか？
We're going to rush to the director's office. Once there, we'll lift the lockdown. More instructions to follow. Move out. You better shine up those boots.
よっしゃ、どんどん行きましょう。
We got movement.
おー、いるいる。レーザータレット、なかなかいいの使ってるじゃないですか。みんな追いついてきたみたいですね。ヘルメットで守れると思うなよ。うわお、ぐにゃんぐにゃん。おー、いったれったれ。敵は出てくるけど柔らかいですね。厄介なところに。二人は向こうを狙っててください。近づくやつは倒します。あ、ちょっと無理かも。死にそうなんでお願いします。わーお、笑えますね。壁にちゃんと隠れてっと。当たらん。リーパー大丈夫ですか？休んでてくださいね。超素直素直。ゴーストもやられてません。あ、立ち上がった。あとはあいつだけ。うわ、また出てきた。大躊躇ないな。言ったれ。いるじゃないですか。なんだか装備が弱くなっていってるような。さすがに在庫きつくなってきたんでしょうか。これは、いやまさか。
What do you want?
Hi.
Are you a synth?
私が？いやいや、まさか。だって、こいつら頭身おかしいですって。
compelling evidence that says otherwise. We'll have to figure out what it means later.
そんな。いやでも、確かにケロック記憶の冷凍されてた私の頭身。なんでそんなことをした？クソ、ショーンを助けたところで、私は実の母親でないとでも言うのか。いや、もうどうしたらいいの？わからん。とりあえずは、インスティチュートをぶっ潰す。ショーンは助ける。そして、ファーザーとかいう、インスティチュートのボスも仕留めてやる。おら、撃ってきたやつは容赦せんぞ。なんか隔壁からはみ出てますね。その出てきた腕を切り取ってあげましょう。なんだやんのか。いや、柔らかすぎる。時間稼ぎ。あ、コーサーコムやろう。お前だけは仕留める。開閉機構はここですね。敵対の石はない。いや、あるやないか。何やっとる。そい。
The door's locked. We're gonna have to cut the power. See that panel over there? Set the charge under it. I should disable the mag locks.
厳重な扉の向こう。ボスがいそうですね。
You ready to set this off?
いけます。
Yes, sir.
Fire in the hole.
さて、顔を拝んでやりましょう。ショーンの居場所、私のことも。いや余裕ですね。それとも病気？
All our work laid to waste. Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
自虐で言って
All
ます。
the enemies you created. You can't imagine why I'd be standing here.
Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future.
もう何も喋るつもりはないみたい
I'll
です
see
ね。
you in hell.
Along with the rest of the Commonwealth. You've seen to that.
意味不可視なことばかり言って。ショーンも見つからないし、何も喋らないならいいですよ、モル。
Sweet.
さて、何か記録は？ふむ、ケロックは改造人間と。ボルト111の目撃情報。これは私？いやでも、どうして111に？これが本当で、私が人造人間なら、ここで作られて、そして、111まで連れて行かれた。戦前の記憶を持ったまま。ニックがいるし、技術的には可能かもしれません。しかし、なぜそんなことを？何もわからないままですね。
I'm gonna need you to clean house. Go, sweep and clear all the other wings of the Institute. I'm gonna stay here, start going through all the files. I'll let you know what I find. We need to talk about what we found in the tunnels. But that can wait till after the operation is completed.
そうですね。まずは片付けましょう。入った瞬間ひっくり返ってるのいるんですけど。お、吹っ飛ぶ。あら、コーサー、まだいましたか。
I'm hit.
あと一体。どっち見てるんです？敵対してない。いや、銃持ってる。敵対ですね、これは。あら、扉でも防げなかったようですね。なかなか堂々としてる。これ発話者の予感。いやじゃ、来なんかい。うおっと、コーサー。消えても実体を捉えていれば問題ない。コーサー倒したら自動召喚されるの面倒ですね。あなたたち攻撃時に痛いんですよ。うわ、コーサー。
Attacking hostile.
待ってたらステルスボーイ切れないかな。
I'm down. I need help.
リーパー。よくもリーパーを。消えるとバッツできない。うわ、強い。さてどうしたものか。アメリカンズ特製ジェット使いましょう。この辺。よっしゃ、当たった。うお、連続バッツ。
The Institute is now under our control. I need you to read through these files. It would appear, based on the bodies we discovered in the tunnel,
なんと、
that you're a synth. Read through the terminal entries I found. You need to remember, the Institute and the Director, they're playing a generational chess game. Not everything is going to be as cut and dry as it appears.
両親をケロックに。ふむ、ケロックを倒すコーサーに足りないのは怒りだと。おや、不活性化。私に似た人造人間たち。おっと、これは。さっきのコーサーとは別の人造人間。これは私は親愛なる人造人間と、テレポーテーションをしてたら、こんな結末にはならなかったのでしょうか。息子に手をかけた。血は繋がってませんが。
If what is there is the truth, you are a synth. The Director's attempt to control the Institute from the grave, knowing that your life from before the bombs, your spouse, Sean, it was all a lie. It frees you from that rage, that need for revenge. No matter what you are, who you are, you put on the armor. And as far as I or anyone else is concerned, you are one of us. We do have some housekeeping to attend to. We never intended to be a standing army, the protectorate of the Commonwealth. As such, we will hand over control to one of the factions in the area. Who do you think should look after the Commonwealth?
そうですね。私はキリタン、傭兵です。
We found a 10-year-old boy. Says his name is Sean. He's waiting downstairs for you to meet him. Whether you accept him as your own or not, he will find a place with us as a foundling. Go and meet with him. We have plenty of time till they dig us a way out of here. For the time being, we need to get the power back online. We found an old freight elevator, and the shaft has been collapsed for a while. Scouts have climbed up to the top, and their exit out's into CIT. Once we've dug it out, we'll be returning to the surface.
ショーン、彼もまたショーンだと思い込んでる人造人間。ふふ、奇妙な見た目ですね、本当に。
Hey, sweetie.
Please, Mom, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
I'm not your mother. Whoever told you that was lying.
What do you mean? Nobody told me. You just are. So can I go with you? Please! I promise I won't get in your way, and I can take care of myself. You won't have to do anything. I can take care of myself. Just don't leave me here.
面倒は見ませんよ。何か欲しかったらお金払ってくださいね。私は傭兵なので。
Of course, I still love you, Sean. I always will.
I'm glad you are here to save me.
We'll look after him, get him to where he needs to go, get rested up, find a free bed, get some sleep. Come on back to me in 12 hours. We should have the elevator up and running by then.
じゃあ寝ますね。
Did you
寝
sleep
ました。
well? We got the elevator up and running. Shoe radioed in. Our employer is arriving soon.
雇
Full
い主。
formation for his arrival. Let's get up top. Double time.
ファランジアガードが連邦に来るきっかけになった雇い主。一体、どんな目的の誰なんでしょう。うわ、整列してる。
Hey.
Caught a lot of flack after that fuck up.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is
Out of my
mine.
way, Wastelander.
あなたが雇い主。
Good evening, gentlemen. Glad you could finally join us on this joyous occasion. You know, I could have hired any laundry list of merc groups, war bands, or raider scum to get this done. But in my mind, only you and this collective of socially inept and combat effective soldiers of fortune could ever inspire the results that you have achieved today. What a glorious day. This is a good first step, gentlemen, on a long road to unifying a once great nation under a single banner. Forgive me, I lost myself in the moment. You and yours can call me Winters. You may be more attuned to military personnel overseeing combat operations, but High Command has seen it fit to deem this area the utmost highest priority. This essentially means it's going to require a more complex approach. Now, if you will move aside and conclude our initial contract, my men here need some time to familiarize themselves with the personnel and apply any needed persuasion for the newly anointed patriots, of course. Jefferson, Smith, you're up. It's time to conduct interviews.
Your life before all this, before the bombs and your son Sean, it was never actually yours. You were cast to play a part in a future that they had planned, but it shifted. This wasn't the life you were programmed to want, but it was the one that found you. They thought they could make you want a family you never had, fill you with rage and despair, just to subvert you and push you into a narrative they controlled. I tell you, Father's failed attempt at control over death, it boggles the mind. But now, you know the truth. You have your own story. One albeit with no set ending and possibly an endless horizon. For you, Merc, this is just the beginning. Because we know war. And war never changes.
You should see the capital wasteland. You think the Commonwealth is bad?
つまりどうなった
Your
んで
main
す。
contract for the Commonwealth. Listen, Winters, he's a sociopath. He isn't the first one to hire us, won't be the last. Just because we took on his contract doesn't mean he owns us. Doesn't mean we agree with his goals or his political ideology. All it means is we got paid. Any day we get paid is a good day. All the Beskar on the FOB is up for grabs. In addition to the Beskar, we've been awarded an old Enclave base. It's located off the east coast in the Bay of Fundy. Command will be heading there shortly and securing it. This new home will function as our independent city-state. It is my hope that our people will be able to put down roots, a place for our people to train and heal, a place that will become sacred, a place for all members of the Guard can come home to. Our fight would have been more costly without you. Thank you for everything you've done for our people. We have the keys to our new home. Take the Falcon and secure it. Once we know the place is safe, we will send word to the rest of our forces to set up shop, claim ownership of the workshop, and return to me.